Hey Leo, Jamie here with Earth and Fire Tarot. So I'm here going to do a singles reading for all of our Leos out there that aren't currently coupled, because I've just been paying a whole lot of attention to couples and not the singles. So I realize that, and I'm going to throw some singles readings out now, monthly and mid-month. See if I can squeeze those out too, because you guys are single, you need attention too. So let's get this rolling. We've got trying to get the energies for our Leos. I've already meditated on the cards. If it doesn't resonate, do check your moon, rising, or Venus signs. If it does resonate, like, share, subscribe. If it doesn't resonate, like, share, and subscribe anyway. Thank you to all of my subscribers. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy the reading. If you do, leave a comment. If you don't, leave a comment. That's fine. I'd really enjoy reading the comments, whether the reading resonated or not. I do enjoy hearing your thoughts and opinions and all those things, so very much appreciated. This is my last shuffle because look at the cards. They won't even go together. So, okay. So, spirits say we are done. No more shuffling, Leos. We're done. So, I'm going to pull 3 cards. Okay, we're going to start with 3 cards. Past, present, future. And I'm going to build off of those. So, tell me how you like the reading when I'm done. And I'll pull the 3 cards now. Okay, singles. So, the messages I'm getting for you Leos, for some of you, if you have applied for a job or a change in career and you've been wondering how that's going, I do see that that's moving forward. That's just an instant message that I got with these energies. It could have been the Knight of Shields, but that's just something that I'm getting from Spirit for you. So if that resonates, you know, there's a great chance that you're going to get the job. So I just want to let you know that. Other messages I'm getting here to show you your cards. You have the Knight of Shields, which is the Knight of Pentacles. So that is generally really slow moving energy in a forward motion, but slow. Earth energy there, so it's kind of slow. But we have the Nine of Cauldrons, Nine of Cups. Now in this deck for me, this isn't necessarily wish fulfillment, as it is in other tarot decks. The Nine of Cups for me in this deck, when this card comes up, I feel like you've almost taken too much. Overindulged in something is what I'm seeing out of that card right now. In your energy over here, your future, I see the Two of Cups. So what these cards are telling me right now is that you're wanting to move forward with someone that started out as a friendship, and you're still currently friends with them, but you have interest other than just a friendship. So Leos, you are wanting to extend some kind of offer to this, to someone else, to a person of your interest, but you're almost afraid that it'll take advantage. You feel like you're almost afraid of rejection with this Nine of Cauldrons. You're afraid if you move forward, this is your past energy. So you've been thinking about making this move for a little while, and you really feel like this person is the right one for you, but you're afraid to break that barrier out of the friend zone, if you will. In your future energy, though, I have pulled the Two of Cups. So there's a very good chance that you're going to score a date with this person. And I feel like it's going to go well. So if you were to approach someone that you've been, someone of interest to you, and ask them out, they will accept. And I see that it's going to end up in a really, really good in your favor. And I think without you being aware of this, they've kind of been considering the same thing. So this fear you have of breaking through that friendship barrier, I feel like they feel the same about you, but neither one of you are talking about it. So if you're single and you have someone of interest and this resonates with you, I think this other person, the feelings are mutual here. This is mutual feelings for me, this Two of Cups. It's just what I'm drawing off this card. So I do feel that, okay, so yeah, you've really been wanting to ask this person out, or just ask them if they may be interested, and yes, they are interested. So if that's what you've been wondering about, don't be fearful with this Nine of Cauldrons that you're gonna steal away from the friendship by asking this person out on a date, or asking to go out and spend some time together outside of a friendship setting. So I feel like that's really been on your mind. I think you've just been kind of afraid to approach it that way with this person because you're afraid you're gonna harm the friendship. And you've almost felt like they're gonna think, well, oh, so maybe they didn't want to just be friends. They've been trying to get to me, for a while. Well, I don't think that's the case. I think they actually have mutual feelings for you as well. I'm going to pull a couple more cards here for you. So, hesitant because of past heartbreak. I do see that. This person, you may be also hesitant to move toward them because they're already in a relationship. So the energy that I'm getting pulling this card is telling me that your person may be friends with, you guys may be friends and you may be their confidant. They have issues that they come and talk to you about them. You are their, you are their keeper of secrets. So they might confide in you quite a bit. I do see that they, your person may be, and that may be why that could be, why you're hesitant moving forward with a, oh, yeah. So presently, if you have already, this can go a couple ways. I'm getting two different scenarios in my head here. So instantly when I pulled the Tower, your movement toward them, if you've done this already, has caused a transformation in the existing relationship that your person that you're interested in had. If you are single, and interested in someone, you are presently fearful that you're going to get rejected. And you're afraid that it's going to break. It's like I said, you're afraid that it's going to break up the friendship if you extend your feelings of interest in this person. But I really don't feel that's how it's going to go. Strength. So, with strength coming up in your energy here for your future, So that's telling me you don't need to fear rejection. That if they did say no, your friendship would still be withstanding. You know what I'm saying? It would still stand its ground. It wouldn't hinder your friendship if you extended an offer and they said no on their part. I don't feel like it would on your part. I feel like you really value this person. Now, if you're just in the dating game and this is a first date with somebody, this Strength card is just telling me that, you know, be confident. You could also be interested in a Leo. Another Leo. That is your energy, though. Yeah, so you're showing up strong and you're upcoming. So like I said, I mean, you know, for those of you that are wanting to ask that person out, conditions are favorable. We'll say that for a positive answer. If you're single and looking to date, that is also a sign to me that it'll move on to a second date and a third date. But with this Tower here, you just need not fear rejection or a shakeup. I feel like with the Nine of Cauldrons, you're afraid of hindering a friendship or a relationship by, wow. So you guys really have a lot of in your past. Now, with this coming up in this position, this Ten of Swords, under the Three of Swords, whatever heartbreak had occurred, that is being released. So tens for me are endings. So you've went through kind of this transformation here. So hurt in your past, hesitant to move forward, and you know, like I said, don't hesitate because you have positive energy here in your future that are yeses. You know, these are yes cards. Now, if this was a proposal to somebody, not a proposal like wedding proposal, but a date or, you know, something like that, and they had a person already, they were in a commitment, with this Ten of Swords, that I don't feel that was a if it did cause a breakup, that's just telling me that it wasn't a strong relationship that they were in the beginning anyway. I do see a lot of heartbreak in your past, though. So you might have been treated pretty badly, or came out of a relationship really hurting, and that's causing your hesitation. The Mother in your present. So, like I had said earlier, this is just you know, like, don't be fearful that this relationship is going to end if you try to advance it to another level of friendship or in a relationship. If this is you single and dating, this is awesome energy in your present. You know, you might be fearful right now, but you have to remember that you're in control. You know, you have good control of logic and emotion. So, you know better than to be afraid of this energy here with the Nine of Cups. Let's get a... Wow! 10 of Cups. Now, these are all positive cards. So, either scenario that I've given you, which I've gotten a few messages, a few different storylines here, you have all great cards in your future. So, like I said, whether it be you're hesitant here because of past hurts to move towards somebody, to ask them out. Don't be hesitant, because these are all great positive cards. I feel like if you were to get out and date, these are very great cards if you're new in the dating. If this is a friend and you're trying to break that friend zone, just pop a hole in that friend zone layer. It's going to work out for you as well. Yeah, you really have great cards, Leo, honestly. I mean, kind of crappy past cards. And it looks like it would be crappy middle, the present cards, but they're really not. Because you're still in control of your situation. You might be fearful of causing turmoil in the other person's relationship, but that's really not your worry right now, is what I'm seeing. So let them figure that out. Okay. Okay, because you've got 10 of Cups, Strength, 2 of Cups. So that's awesome energy. Yes, 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 and yes, and yes, yes, yes cards. I'm just going to pull a couple cards from this deck, the Shadowscapes deck. I've learned to love this deck. King of Wands. So like I said, for me, this is a guy that is just exuding large amounts of confidence. And, so don't be, like I said, don't be fearful, because this guy, everything works for him. He's fiery, he's funny, he's passionate, he's handsome, he's got it all going on. This is a fire sign card, Leo, so this could represent you. Very passionate as well. And that, for me, is the dating card. So, in a positive way, dating, if you are just dating and want to ask this person out, yeah, you've got great energy for that. Let me pull one more card. I keep saying one more card, and then, yeah, so for your present energy, I have the Hermit and the 7 of Pentacles. So, that tells me that you're presently thinking about this a whole lot. You're really, trying to gather your own inner thoughts, getting control of your own inner thoughts, and you're taking a long time. Now, if this is a friendship that we're talking about, you guys have been, like I said, a really long term. This has been a long friendship. You guys have been a long time friends. And you're just really afraid to bridge that gap between friendship and love relationship. The fruits are growing on your tree here, the 7 of Pentacles. So like I said earlier, the feeling is definitely mutual between you guys. Let's see. Let me get another card for the 9 of Wands. Now, for me in this deck, the 9 of Wands is very gung-ho. Like in your future energy, it's like charge, full speed ahead. So, I feel like you're kind of taking off and leaving the crowd here with this 9 of Wands. I don't feel like this is a negative card for you guys here. I feel like this is leaving your past and charging forward. Justice. So you feel like you deserve this. And you do, Leos. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to get your yes. You do. Okay. So I'm going to pull one from the Romance Angels here, just to see what the angels have to say. What do our angels have to say for our Leos? For our February singles. Single Leos. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So don't spend too much time in this hermit mode. Don't spend too much time going within. It's saying be playful. And this is another playful card. So lighten up, Leos. Playfulness. So I'll read it one more time. Playfulness, to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So that works in all scenarios that I gave you guys. So hopefully this resonates with some of you. If it does, like, share, and hit subscribe for me. If it doesn't, I'm sure I'll catch you next time. And you guys have a great night, Leos. Thank you so much. Bye.